course, just as I turn on my camera, I got a fucking eyelash in my eye. Alright. So last time I played, I left on a bit of a cliffhanger. I was at Oasis. And I was to drink some sap to go and talk to their glorious leader. So, let's go.
Hey there! May you remain under the canopy of his protection.
Okay. So I guess I just drink.
We will now recite the blessing to ward off any harm the outsider may be carrying before he proceeds to the grove.
I bid you depart, agents of destruction, through the power of his divine will.
Leave our homes and bodies immediately. Live no longer in them, but pass over into places where you can harm no one.
In the name of his frondescence, I call his wrath upon you, so that wherever you may go, you bear it with you.
And, diminishing from day to day, you may disappear, except where you serve
Are
the
you Team Rocket?
good purposes of mankind. May no trace of you be found.
All this, may he be so good as to grant us, who is to come to judge the living and the dead, and the world by his verdure.
Amen. Soon, you will pass peacefully into sleep, outsider. And when you awake, you will witness his glory firsthand.
The water is still irradiated.
Glad to see you're finally awake. I can't believe they made you do that stupid ceremony. They listen when I talk, but they don't hear. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what's his trick? I know there's a guy with a microphone somewhere.
Where? You mean in here? Nah, it's just me and Herbert. He's the tree. We're old pals. The best of buddies. And we know each other. Inside and out. Literally. Well, his name's really Bob. I think it's funny to call him Herbert, but I don't think he thinks it's that funny.
So you're trapped in there inside this Herbert? Bob thing?
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way. See, Bob used to ride around on top of my head. Sunk his roots right in there, you know. Well, eventually, he got bigger than me, and then I pretty much ended up inside.
I still don't understand what the hell you're talking about.
Yes. Perhaps it doesn't even matter anyway. Forget I mentioned it.
So the tree minder said you needed my help.
Yes, yes, I do. Or, I guess, we do. Me and Bob, that is. I had you brought in here to ask a very simple favor. Would you please kill me?
Oh, you can't be serious.
Completely serious. You'd be doing me a favor. You see, I've been stuck here for over 2 decades now, rooted right into the ground. The only friends I've got are Bob and those weirdos out there who think I'm a god.
I mean, if I kill you, every tree minder will come after me.
Oh, no, don't worry about them. When you decide to go down there, I'll have a little chat with Birch and the rest of the gang. They usually don't understand a word I say, but I'll make them come around.
How would I be able to kill you? You're a tree.
How to put this? I've been feeling rather spread out lately. I think Bob's kinda shoved my insides around some. It's hard to tell where everything is, but it's always that way with one's insides, isn't it? Anyway, I believe Bob's carried some of my organs into his root system. I want you to go underground and destroy my heart.
Look, I really don't want to kill you.
Of all the wastelanders I had to bump into, it has to be one with a conscience. Let's keep it an open invitation then. I don't want to wait until the next person visits. It could be years. Just think about it, okay?
Fine. What the hell do I call you anyway? Herbert or Bob?
No. Herbert is the tree. Bob is his real name, but I call him Herbert, 'cause I think it's pretty funny. But I'm still in here too. What's left of me? The name's Harold.
That looks like his hand fused to his chest. There's his legs. It's just all roots.
You're a guest among us, and quite welcome, outsider.
Okay.
And I'm telling you, you've got it all wrong. Why else would he have called for an outsider's assistance?
The outsider is here to deliver us from our enemies, to keep this place safely locked away from the wasteland, not to exploit us.
How can we preach about peace when all you want to do is keep his gift all to ourselves? That's not what he would want.
If we allow the spread of this miracle to continue, we're putting him in jeopardy. I can't allow that. I won't allow it.
Once again, my husband, we are at an impasse. I suggest we speak to the outsider.
Agreed. Why? That must be it. I know why you're here, and despite what my wife thinks, I know you'll do what's best for Oasis. After all, he chose you, and he would never want to put us in harm's way.
He's not a god, Birch. His name is Harold.
Oh, he's testing you now, just like he tested us. He wants to see if your faith is strong by spinning these incredible stories. Who else but a god could produce all of this? Don't worry. You'll soon see things as I do.
Just 1 second here. So of course there's a dump truck going right now. Just muscle through it.
The Great One does tend to speak in riddles, but if that is his way, then so be it. My talks with him have become quite puzzling of late. I think he's beginning to fear his future. The Great One's influence is growing, and soon it will break free of the confines of this secluded vale. We can't allow Oasis to call attention to itself like that. It would be the end of him. I've had enough of your blasphemy. I've tolerated it this long because you're an outsider, but no more. If you wish to test me again, you'll find yourself banished from Oasis.
You're right, Cheeky. By the way, welcome.
If the same sap that you drank to purify yourself could be applied to his heart, it should stop the spread. I can promise you no harm would come to him. That's all I ask of you, outsider. Nothing more, nothing less.
I love Birch, but sometimes
Sounds
I
like
think
it calmed
he can't
down.
see the big picture. The spreading of his influence is not a curse. It's a great miracle, a benefit meant for the entire wasteland.
Why don't any of you listen to Harold?
Of course we do. He yearns to share his miracles with the whole world, to give the gift of life back to the dead wasteland. It's upsetting him to no end, but Birch can't see the pain it's causing. But now that you're here, I have a feeling the winds are about to change.
How can I possibly help?
I heard what my husband wanted you to do. What I propose is an alternative. The same person that created the sap also created this liniment. If you can reach his heart, it will assist him in making his influence increase. Instead of centuries, the wasteland will become green in mere decades. Just imagine how glorious that would be.
That would be good. So Birch's sap to stop his growth,
Hello?
Laurel's sap to accelerate his growth, or just kill him. So I'm playing as the good guy here. It's fun when the army or the medical choppers fly over my house sometimes. Stream can't hear it, but it shakes my whole house, so it's a bit distracting. I can imagine.
Hello, outsider. It's very nice to see you.
Thankfully, the stream doesn't hear it for your sake. Wait, where am I going? Oh, not far. Okay. Okay. Do I hold off? What do I do here? Do I drink more sap? No. Do I go in this door?
You're a guest among us, and quite welcome, outsider.
Thank you. That's just the wasteland. Wrong way.
This is wonderful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very woody. Is this the door? Yo, Harold.
Look, Herbert, he's back. I told you.
You're mostly a tree, right? I can just bring you down?
Oh, no, 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 no. Fire would be too painful for me and poor old Bob. You keep that stuff away from us. The heart would be just fine, and I won't feel a thing.
Okay. About those tree minders.
No, don't get me started on them. I'm liable to talk about them all day. It even drives poor old Bob crazy.
How do the tree minders normally handle other outsiders?
Oh, you wouldn't believe how they handle them. They make them drink this gunk that Poplar makes. Sometimes they just go nuts and start running around. And sometimes when they wake up and see me, they run for the hills.
I've seen some fucked up shit, so this is nothing.
I'll tell you, outsiders are almost as entertaining as the tree minders.
Which tree minder do you get along with the best?
Actually, the kid is the nicest one of all. Use her name. She sneaks in here sometimes.
That's crazy,
and
Cheeky.
just lets me talk about stuff I wanna talk about. Bob really likes her too, 'cause she makes me happy.
Aw. Let's talk about something else. So the kid makes him happy. So what's with all the names? Bob, Herbert, and Harold? I don't get it.
Okay, let me talk real careful for the slow folks. I was once a man, a long time ago, named Harold. Something in me changed and a weird little tree started growing right out of my head. It kept getting bigger until I ended up stuck inside. When people would ask about it, I decided to name it Bob. You know, like a friend or something. Sometimes I call him Herbert instead of Bob because I get bored and I think it's funny. So, long story short, call me Harold.
So, I'm glad I asked that because I'm role-playing as someone who's dumb. You don't actually seem sad. Why do you want to die?
I've been literally rooted to this spot, thanks to Bob for maybe 20 or 30 years. I can't even remember anymore. Can you imagine being stuck in one place for that long? Not being able to eat, or to read, or to sleep, or anything? In the meantime, I have these tree minders bothering me every day about things I don't even care about. And I can't stand it anymore!
Yeah, I don't think I would be too happy. I mean, if people thought I was God, I'd exploit it for all it's worth.
Hey, I thought that too. At first, I had them sing me songs. I made them do stupid dances and things like that. Bob even told me to make Maple stand on his head for a whole day. A whole day! A whole dang day! After a while, though, it just gets boring. Then it becomes a nuisance, and now it's completely driving me nuts! When I saw you coming towards Oasis, I thought I felt that you'd understand me. I guess I was wrong.
See me coming, that's not possible.
I'm telling you, it is possible. Or maybe I'm just losing my mind from all this boredom. I swear, if I try real hard, I can see all around me, like my eyes are in every leaf on every tree. I think it's making Bob kinda jealous. 'Cause he was the first tree in my life and all that.
Huh. Got some questions about those caves.
Yeah, I'll leave it to good old Bob to get me stuck above some caves. Now, my dang feet are cold.
How do I get in there?
I think the best way for you to get down there would be to get the key from the one those loonies call Cypress. There's supposed to be some old gate or something
I saw it.
back in the other grove.
Is there anything down there I should look for?
Sometimes I feel stuff tickling me, but I think that's just Bob getting back at me for all the times I called him Herbert.
This poor old fuck. I'd like to ask something else.
Okay.
How is it you're causing all of these things to grow around you?
It's kinda embarrassing, really. Once a year, Bob decides he's gonna go ahead and start growing these weird pods filled with tiny seeds. Well, all it takes is a good wind and the seeds just fly everywhere. I call them Herbert's seeds. He hates that.
Okay. Well, I have to go now.
Oh, okay. I guess me and Bob will see you again soon.
I'm just curious if there's anything over here. Oh, hello. Shit. Yeah. Fuck. Alright. New game plan. Shotgun wasn't nearly enough. So first of all, let's get some health happening. Let's just kill him with fire. Yeah, that was a fast death. Hello? quite. Holy shit, that thing was tough. I could eat that. Okay, let's take a look here. It looks like a quantum. Nope, just empty. Got some junk. This poor guy died. Right away. Fishing battery. Yeah, they were tough. These are my, well, I mean, obviously they're big, but those are my, like, power guns. Oh, here comes another fucking, I guess, police car this time. Reservist rifle, that's what I wanted to prepare. Ants. Oh no, that's a fire truck. Okay. Well, I'm not worried about the police. I got nothing to hide. It's creditors. Creditors and, anyone to do with money. That's who scares me. What the fuck is this? Can I even go up there? Probably not. Huh. I guess that's all this place was. Yeah. Alright. Back we go. Ignore it, of course, yeah. I guess there's nothing else here. Yeah, I was just gonna say though, special. Intelligence 1, Strength 10, Endurance 9. Stupid. So, what was the name he said? Cypress? It doesn't say here. Does it say in notes? No. Fire trucks that leave the station are quite good at turning their sirens on only when needed, so I rarely hear them. You know, when it comes to all emergency vehicles, like, ambulances have to keep them on all the time because people don't move. So I don't blame them. Police, they just go willy-nilly. But fire trucks are probably, like, the most responsible, I would say.
Hello, outsider. It's very nice to see you. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Bloomseer Poplar.
I'm dropping a lot of
soothsayer
friends
and
today.
Healer of Oasis. It brings me great honor to welcome you.
Any information how you could give any information you could give me on the caves below the oasis would be helpful. Yes.
Be wary of the water in the caves. I fear they still carry the sting of radiation from the bombs.
Have to go.
May you remain under the canopy of his protection.
I'm just looking for information. I don't want to chit chat. Who are you? Laurel? Birch?
There's
Maple?
nowhere like this left in the world anymore.
You sit on your head.
Yes. What can I do for you on this beautiful day?
Small residential area with traffic, so they rarely use them around here. That's good. Have to go now.
May you remain under the canopy of his protection.
Yeah. Are you? You're Lyndon. Fuck off, Lyndon. Cypress.
Branch tender Cypress at your service. Welcome to our little home.
May I have the key to the caves?
Sure. Here you go. Good luck to you.
That was fucking easy. What's your opinion of Birch and Laurel?
I wish they wouldn't argue so much. It makes everyone uncomfortable.
Well, one of them's gonna get their way. I have to go.
Farewell, outsider.
Take care, Cypress. So I'm dumb, but I'm also a good guy, so I'd rather help the masses than just like a handful of people or one person alone. Let's consult the map, shall we? I'm on the complete opposite end. I'm gonna have locked back up tomorrow. Oh, like your back. Oh, locked up back, like your back being locked up. Yeah. Overdid your rowing a bit. Think that's what caused it? I mean, it makes sense. It's a very top-heavy activity. I just assumed you like slept crooked or something. I shouldn't be using fire. Maybe a little painless. Yeah. Oh, fuck you. It was me slipping and sliding while at forest walking today. I think I did 2 deep pulls. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, you might want to give yourself a day or two to just sort of recoup. That took care of you. I need something with a little bit more kick. Gets too bad, I will. Usually goes away. But just bad luck at the trail. Oh, because it was slippery. Yeah. Yeah. Let's maybe use a dart gun. Dart gun tends to be good because of the fact that it paralyzes them a bit. Okay, you're done. Where'd he go? Fuck, that scared me. Oh, damn. Not drink. Stupid cockroach. Okay. We're gonna make a boom boom. A hunter? Definitely. That was the wrong grenade. I'm an idiot. Let me through! That was fucked up on my part. Assault rifle. Motherfucker. Why is there a lawnmower down here? Huh. I gotta get well, you know, I guess. Even underwater, you know? Wrench, cherry bomb, cherry bomb. Silenced pistol. Easy. 9 mils. Stealth boy. Apps. Baseball glove. Anything else good here? Doctor. Doctor, I don't think I need that for anything, do I? Efficiency, engage, no, I don't. I'm gonna take a quick nap. No, 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 no. Yeah. Sweet barbecue, dude. There was nothing in it, though. Yeah, I'm starting to not be able to see too well. Fuck off. It's all this junk. I have to check. Oh, there's a body down here. And that's somebody using the dumpster. Oh. Oh, hello, hello, hello. It scared you. Yeah, that's just a simple, like, charcoal barbecue. Fuck you. Can you die, please? Oh, no, I did not get stuck. Oh, good. Yeah, I mean, either which way, I could have either or. But I will absolutely agree with you in that I would probably prefer a charcoal myself. So clearly some people have died down here. Let's go back with a dart gun. That took care of him. But what was over here? Is it just a bullshit way? Blood pack, sim pack, right away. Purified water. A missile. So, my thinking is that the Wasteland Wanderers who have come here were all sent on the same task over and over again. And quite literally, they have all died. There's his heart. So when in doubt, a shotgun to the face? Can't really go wrong, can ya? Before I make any decisions. Okay, it's just the door. Alright. destroy his heart, stop his growth, or accelerate his growth, or do nothing. We're gonna accelerate his growth. Harold won't like it, but it's about regreening the wasteland. I'm just curious. It does nothing. I guess it's because I've already made my decision. Yeah, I mean, I did a quick save because I was just gonna reload if anything happened. I was kind of hoping that, like, perhaps I would hear him scream or something. It's telling me to go back in there. Well, give me a second. I didn't come all this way for nothing. What the fuck? Oh. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Kind of like negated any possibility of going back on your word or something. Ah. This place. This is where I was earlier. Okay. I gotcha.
Our leaders have spoken with the Great One. I hope nothing's wrong.
He's not happy.
You've done a great deed this day, my friend. The gifts the Great One has bestowed upon us will now take mere decades to breach the confines of oases instead of centuries.
Could use a pile of caps instead, but whatever.
I'm saddened that worldly possessions and wealth still drive you. But I'm glad to see you made the right choice in the end. I believe there are a few tree minders who wish to speak to you before you depart. I think you'll find their appreciation quite rewarding. Good luck in all your journeys, my friend. I hope your time here has opened your heart as well as it opened your eyes.
Harold?
So, it looks like you decided to do things their way, huh? How come?
You're obviously crazier than they are. Why would I listen to you? You've become an important part of their life. Without you, they're lost.
So, they really need me that badly, huh? Yeah, I guess I never thought of it that way. Awfully selfish of me.
That's nice.
Should we give him another chance? Herbert? Fine. I mean, Bob. I still think it's funny when I call him Herbert.
Well, I have to go now.
Now don't get crazy on me and start wearing branches.
No, I won't.
always with outstretched arms.
Harold is great, isn't he? Father Birch.
What is it, outsider?
So what will you do now?
Although his influence will spread through the wasteland one day, that day is still a long way off. For now, we'll remain ever vigilant and watch the wasteland for anything that could threaten this sanctuary.
Alright, we'll have to go.
Goodbye, outsider, and good luck!
No, he didn't put up much of a fight as far as, what he wanted.
We welcome you always with outstretched arms.
I take a nap? No. Okay, caverns, no thank you. This place is very confusing.
We welcome you always with outstretched arms.
Fucking hell, man. Is this it? Harold is a nice tree. He's not a bad guy.
I'm watching you.
Oh. Hold on. I didn't get any reward or anything. I was supposed to get something.
Yes, outsider.
What will you do?
Whatever the Tree Father or Leaf Mother would have me do, I'm still theirs to obey. May the sap of his wisdom sustain you.
I'm very happy to see you again, savior of Oasis.
So, Mother Laurel said you had a gift for me?
I somehow knew you'd be the one to make the changes that Leaf Mother Laurel desired. I helped to create the hoods that you see all tree minders wear. It's said that the cloth has a part of the Great One's spirit woven into the fibers. I present this to you as thanks. Wear this with pride and bring the message of renewal to all the corners of the wasteland.
What do you see in my future?
I discern a lonely child trapped in a city on fire. Please, I must rest a day's time before I can again see into the future. I find the experience quite draining. May you remain under the canopy of his protection.
Hello. Hiya. I don't know. Maybe go play with Harold? I want to hear another one of his super swell stories.
Now take care of Harold.
I trust we'll speak again, outsider.
Ah, what do you want? I trust we'll speak again, outsider.
It's good to see you again, outside. Ah, it's nice to have the...
Do you have a gift for me?
I've never known someone to show as much caring as you did towards us. It seems to be rare to
They're
run into anyone
oddballs.
like that anymore. That's partly why I never returned to my former life after I found myself in this place. Allow me to present a piece of my past to you, friend. Perhaps it will serve you better than it served me.
Power armor, thank you. I have to go.
May you remain under the canopy of his protection.
Now I'm over encumbered. Of course. I am very over encumbered. sneak and agility goes up. That's good. Oh, it's broken. Now this is going to be tricky. So I really don't have anything I want to drop. So I gotta find a container of some kind. This is gonna take a moment.
We welcome you always with outstretched arms.
Those people. Now there has to be a place that's close by. I see one on my radar. In this direction. And I'm dropping frames again. What is going on with the internet today? So the next step in the game, unless I just happen across a quest, is to go and find my father, which is the main quest. I mean, I suppose that would be the wise thing to continue on with. However, I did find a building that has, I'm pretty sure the Brotherhood of Steel. And if I speak with them, I could probably learn how to wear this heavy power armor that I'm wearing, or carrying right now. Because I can't wear it as it stands. This is like the one place with a train. Good idea to quick save. You wouldn't want to have to walk all this again. Ant. Bye-bye. Thinking after I do all this Fallout 3 stuff, unless something really changes my mind to just try something else completely, I've had the idea in my head to do the exact opposite type of character in Fallout 4. Which would be to be a female, to be genius, and to be evil. And I guess instead of big guns, I would probably rely on small guns or scientific weaponry, like laser rifles and stuff. It'd be nice to be able to go and sneak around, pickpocket, kill whoever I need to kill. You know. How typical woman. I was gonna say, you know, it'd be cool to do that, like in real life. Kidding, of course. But yeah, like, I just want to be like a complete piece of shit. I gotta climb up there? Fuck. I really hope there's like a trash bin or something. Please tell me they're not starting. What the hell? I had asked it would let me know, but I guess they didn't. Okay, or ignore me. Oh, come on. Fuck you, game. Seriously? Yes. Can I please get a straight answer? Fuck. Alright. So, there is no bins. Oh, okay. So, I am going to do something kind of foolish, but hopefully it doesn't bite me in the ass. Let's just drop weapons. That aren't overly rare. Aid. Okay. That should be enough. Let's make note of where we are. So we're at Broadcast Tower LP8. Not fast travel when there's enemies nearby. Are you fucking kidding me? There we go.
Welcome home, sir.
Thank you, Wadsworth. Da, 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 da. Purchase sap. Cherry bombs, conductors. I had junk on me. Fuck, I didn't even think about that. Fission battery. Pressure cooker. Perfect. Now we go back, pick up the stuff I dropped. There's a combat knife, a missile launcher, a shotgun. Is there anything else I dropped? I don't remember. I guess I would have seen it by now. Assault rifle, shotgun. I didn't really care about the combat knife too much. As a matter of fact, I can fuck right off. Sniper rifle? And do one quick little sweep here. Alright. And that's fine. So, there was a radio station kind of place. The Citadel? It was by Arlington Library. I remember that. So I remember I went over here. Came down this way and I got a radio signal.
All peace-loving peoples must join together to stop the war of aggression being waged by the Wall Street Gang. Why do you continue to send your boys to die for your capitalist masters? The gang of Wall Street founders and their Washington warmonger puppets have plunged the world into war to line their own... All peace-loving peoples must join together to stop the war of aggression being waged by the Wall Street Gang. Why do you continue to send your capitalist masters? Do you think your readers will keep you safe? Die while the Wall Street Gang and their hangers-on live like kings and... Greetings to the oppressed masses from the peace-loving peoples of China. Your boys are dying on the Alaska front, and all for nothing. Bring them home, before it's too late. The gang of Wall Street fat cats and their Washington warmonger puppets have plunged the world into war to line their own... All peace-loving peoples must join together to stop the war of aggression.
I'm losing the signal. It has to be in here. So I lost the signal. However,
A nice day.
Name's Paladin Bale. What do you need, civilian?
did anyone in there teach me how to use power armor?
Of course. But you'd have to secure the permission of Elder Lyons and, well, I just don't see that happening. So move along.
What is this place?
You're standing in front of the Citadel, headquarters to the Brotherhood of Steel, Capital Wasteland Detachment.
Can I come in?
Negative. No super mutants, civilians, or traveling salesmen allowed. Which are you?
Well, what can you tell me about the Brotherhood?
I could see you trying to appeal to my good nature. Pity for you I don't have one. I'll give you this one for free. We use our big guns to kill big super mutants, so people like you can sleep at night.
Anything about the super mutants I should know?
Yeah, the city ruins are crawling with them. They've pretty much overrun all of old DC. Do yourself and us a favor and stay as far away from there as humanly possible. Definitely no place for civilians.
I have to go.
Steel be with you.
No response. Do I have to sneak in? Is that what you're telling me? Can't make them stay? No? Welcome to the stream. What do you mean, no? Find a patrol of them in DC. Fucking friends are going crazy. Well, you know what? It's a good point, Cheeky. To see the guard killed by Superman might take a little while, though. I don't think they just kind of drop in all the time.
Your boys are dying on the Alaska front and offer nothing. Bring them home before it's too late. The gang of Wall Street fat cats and their Washington warmonger puppets have plunged the world into war to line their own.
Farmed him. Nice.
Greetings to the oppressed masses from the peace-loving peoples of China. Your boys are dying on the Alaska front and offer nothing. Bring them home before it's too late. The gang of Wall Street fat cats and their Washington warmonger puppets have plunged the world into war to line their own. All peace-loving peoples must join together to stop the war of aggression.
Right. Talon? Yep. Oh, Hitman. Not one hit. You never played them, oh. Yeah, they're great. Wow, this is getting nuts. I just have a few more minutes left. It was shit, man. Total garbage, that throw. Yeah, we'll try one more grenade. Oh, it didn't kill him. It did something for me. That's okay. That's okay. See you in hell, motherfucker. So, the next step for me is to get into the Citadel. That's what I gotta do next. So is the aiming system some fucking RNG thing or something? I mean, you could shoot normally, like zoom in and stuff, but yeah, there's definitely that VATS thing. The VATS is in relation to this Pip-Boy thing. It's like some story behind it. You kind of figure it out at the beginning of the game. But yeah, it allows you to kind of zoom in on something, pick body parts that you want to attack, and gives you percentage of likelihood of a hit. But yeah, it's a really good game. Yeah, so fuck. That was a lot quicker than I had hoped. But now that I've done Oasis, I fulfilled the duties of the title of the stream. I want to know if somebody's on that I could just throw you guys at real quick. Because I have a play date. You know what? I got one here. I got one here. And this is, yeah, okay. Alright, well, Cheeky, thanks for hanging out. I think the other guys left, so I'll catch you later, alright? Have a good one. And you'll have a good night.